What's up, you guys? It's your boy J Will. So you constantly keep overthinking and we constantly keep on, battling things that's in your mindset. You got to overcome that. You know what I'm saying? It may take a little time, but sometimes in life we overcome those thoughts that's in your head that's negative, that you're trying to succeed in life. And when you put in work to succeed in life, you can always focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take the time out to in general, to really focus on yourself, to really focus on the things you want to do for yourself. And then sometimes we put in work to succeed and to take care of, responsibilities or take care of things what motivates you to do something better in life. And then you try to succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that's come in your life come and go as they please. But sometimes that in life in general, you got to keep on going. You got to keep going in life. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes in life, you got these thoughts in your head of thinking that you're in a box, you're in the darkness, that you're trapped, of feeling loneliness, feeling empty, or you feel like that you don't have anybody to relate to talk to, or you feel like you're not having fun in life. So that's why when you're in a box of feeling like you're not getting nowhere in life, it's that mindset that you have in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You constantly keep on overthinking, keep worrying about what's going to happen, or sometimes things happen in life, but you got to keep your head up. You got to keep being positive. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's right for you. You got to do what's better for you. Some people come and go as they please in life, but you cannot stay there. You cannot stay in the same spot. You got to get out that spot into something better in life. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in life carries on, life goes on in life because time goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's the future. It's the future. And then sometimes in life, people come and go as they please. But you got to do what's right for you. You got to do what's better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I take the time out to value myself, to do the things that's beneficial to me, because I realize in life in general, I could take the time out to do the things that I love to do in life, because sometimes in life I got goals, I got dreams, I got other things to accomplish my goals, to live my best life. And then sometimes in life you don't want to be in the same spot, or you don't want to let life pass you by, because when life passes you by, if you're not doing nothing to improve yourself, to make yourself better in life, you waste the time. You waste the time at the time again, because you're trying to find that person to accomplish. Yeah, you're trying to find that person to accomplish um, your goal, to be with a person, but that person has to earn your trust. I realized that in life, if you ain't got nobody, if you're single, or you're not in a committed relationship, or you don't have that many friends, that's if you do got friends that you talk to on a daily basis, you can find common ground within yourself, and then within others, to find goals in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a future. You got a goal. You got your life. Everybody has a life. Everybody has a life. People has a life. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes everybody has a life. Everybody got lives. Everybody got goals. Everybody got dreams to live for themselves. Because right now we're in a world where people is being distracted on the internet. People get on the internet and be distracted on the internet, and be telling what's going on the internet, instead of just get themselves together. On in the internet and out here in the real world, you got people that's so distracted. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes there are a lot of people feel distracted because they're not isolated enough to approve themselves to do the things they love to do. You know what I'm saying? Because in life, within this year alone, you got to prove yourself. You got to ask yourself, do I want to do better in life? Do I want to succeed in life? Of course. Do I want to be in a relationship, or do I want to be in a friendship? Do I want to be around positive people? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because life is too short. When you get older in life, when you get older in life, you're gonna want material things, things what you need, things what you want. And then sometimes getting older, like in life, you're still young, whatever. It don't matter what age it is, but I'm just saying for example. But sometimes in life, you gotta like keep pushing for yourself. You gotta push. You gotta push. You gotta push. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's the future. You know what I'm saying? Things change. A lot of things change. And as a human being, as a person, you gotta ask yourself, when is like my time gonna shine? Like, is I'm going to do better in life? Is I'm going to approve myself? Approve yourself means that you got better solutions to put in work to be successful in life. You don't want nobody to hold you back. You don't want nobody to damage what you got going on. You don't want nobody to like distract you to do the things you want to do because you feel lonely, like you feel like you want company, you feel like you want love. But don't get it twisted, because some people don't really value people's time, people's, things of life. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do what's right for you. Because when life goes on, when it's going to be holidays, when it's going to be events, when it's going to be things that's going to go on in the spring and summer, what you going to do to improve yourself? You know what I'm saying? So when holidays coming up, when spring and summer coming up, what you gonna do? You're gonna live the best life, to have more money, to stack more money, to save your money, to have a better life. You know what I'm saying? To live a better life. And then sometimes like you gotta have them thoughts in your head to approve yourself to accomplish your goals. You know what I'm saying? Because months, weeks, days down the line, it's gonna pass you by, and you be like, dang, what is I'm doing? Is I'm doing the right things? Is I'm living my best life? Sometimes you gotta live it. You know what I'm saying? Because life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on. So you have the power, and you have the decision to make to live your best life. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go forward in life, go forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Always live your best life. Don't let nobody take that from you. But until then, it's all about living your life that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You deserve love, peace, and happiness. So it's about loving yourself. So please share this video to people who want to hear it. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, J Will Motivational. And I will be back with my latest video to talk about hot topics as well too. So it's your boy J Will, and I will be back. So see you guys later.